Hello, give me a second. Simple Pro kit has crashed on me. Typical. As soon as you better hit live, things. I think my simulator's. Oh, for flip's sake. There we go. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, Simple Pro kit has crashed on me, so I need to restart that again. Typical. Right, flight planning. Latest blah 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 blah. Click on that button. Blah 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 blah. Fly now. Blah 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 blah. Exhibit exhibitor. And then we go to here. And boom. Right now I can change the screen over. It doesn't crash on me. Right, are we here? Hey boys, how's it going? Well, there it is. Look at this. Clever girl. I'll give you a clever girl. Oh, the lag. Oh god. I don't know what's going on with my system, but I'm just getting extraordinary lag lately. Discord's going off again. Every time I go live, Discord goes off like a mad dog. I get notifications and that all the time. I'm like, really? As soon as I go live, things start poking out. I'm like, wow. Okay, so this is what we're flying today, guys. The can you pronounce it? And on that note, we better connect to ATC first. You wanna know what my call sign is? Oh, I do. Douche, douche, the boosh, douche, the douche. And we are flying the, what's this it? Romeo Juliet 1 Hotel. And I don't think we have an airline that meets the standard, so we're just going to do that one. So Reese, do you get your phone fixed? Did you get your phone sorted? Typical, absolutely typical. Where was I? Right, let's get the plane sorted. So we don't want that connected. So get rid of that. Oh, it's me in the plane. Okay, so go to the OFP. Continue. There's our flight information right there. That's fine. Okay, so just do part of the checklist. Oh wait, we need ground power on first. Aircraft. Import. Ground powers. What we want to do first is we set to realistic. Right, let's do fuel first. Realistic. Start filling. And might as well open up the doors. How's it going? You know, you just, as soon as you start going live, as soon as you start to do a flight or start to stream, even though I'm started extra late and I get called downstairs to do something, I'm like, typical. Even if it's only a short stream, I'm panicking all the time. All needed. One of these days, it'd be great that you lived in the house just by yourself. You don't have to worry about all this stuff. Anyway, so that being said, Reese, did you get your phone sorted? Did you get your phone sorted with your, you know what? Okay, so what we want to do is parking brake is set, check. Air brakes lever is in, flaps lever is up, check. We're just going to do the landing stuff. Landing gear is down, check. Just need to do is battery 1 and 2s. Check. I'm watching the new Twister movie. Yeah, I got my phone sorted. SIM card arrives tomorrow. Oh, same number though. Nav light. Is it the same number? Obviously, they're just like, yeah, we can give you a new card. Nav lights on. Have that here. That Toyota. Logo on. Don't need the entry light on just yet. That's fine. Yeah, same number. That's a good thing. At least you've got it sorted. And flight deck emergency cabin is not armed. It's down here. Now it's armed. No smoking signs on. Bass ties in ACDC. Bass ties ADCC is in out position. That is already armed. That's already armed. Standby generator. Standby generators. That's set to your O. Leave that off for a second. Exit power is on. One thing about this plane is you can't see where it was. Yeah, I know you mentioned that yesterday. All the things that it could be, and it was that. Standby STB generator. Why can I not see it? It's usually here under the electronic parts. Oh yeah, it is on. Yeah.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Generators 1 and 4. 1 and 4. An APU generator is on. Well, we actually leave it off, and then we put the APU on first. Oh, it needs fuel, so we go inner liner for fuel. We just wait until that comes up and then apply it. And then APU gen. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Now it's clicked in. There we go. I was waiting for the clickety-clockety, but we will dim these lights up a bit. Like so. And then little fuels on. U damper 1 and 2 can come on. 1 and 2. APU master switch 1, 2. ADV Onyx can come on as well. Brake fan is set to auto. Anti-skid is on. And then lift spoilers left and green. AC pump set to auto, and PTU is set to on position as well. Right, center chunks transfer fee is set to auto. Check. Outer and inner fuel pumps. Might as well put all the fuel pumps on. Packs 1 and 2. Which is this side. 1 and 2. APU but air is on. Cabin press, that's set to automatically anyway. And then that's all we do from upstairs for now. But the upstairs is done. You know, Reese, right? If you ever flown the 146 or this aircraft, do you think it's complicated? Jesus, look at the amount of stuff you have to go through. Clever girl. Right, we will switch this on. Number 1. Number 2. We will dim up the lights. On this side. And then vice versa. There we go, and then we do the same down here. Up higher. Dim light switches. There you go. Right, and then we need to put this into middle. I'll set the dentist, the douche. And then we have our FDs on, left and right. And this can come on as well, so we switch that on, put it onto map. And then we need to put this to nav. If I can get to it. Nav. Done. Not too shabby. Right, so it will take a while for the system to align, but with that, let's go into here and get the flight plan sorted. Like a rubber duck. Okay, so position. We are currently, what gate are we on? Question mark. I don't have my Navigraph charts open. So hopefully it'll come first thing in the morning, right? Surely. Obviously without a phone you're gonna, you know, struggle. Right, so we're taking off runway 13, aren't we? What's that in? Okay. Let's see, we've got a star. Well, I'll vector myself then. Right, we're on 72. Right, let's see if this is going to work. No. For some reason, this doesn't work. Okay, so we're going to clear that. What I think we need to do is put in the airport code in again. So we're going to go with Charlie, Yankee, Victor, Romeo. Where's Romeo? Just to bring in the position, and then try 72. That doesn't work. Not even CO72. CO7. Yeah. Bit weird. That never works. I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway. Boot. We're going from Charlie, Yankee, Victor, Romeo to Papa, Alpha, Juliet, November. What you want to do is then activate. Right, so one way is 1-3. We're not going to it. It is FASBO. Let me clear that again. Yeah, back to there. Flight number UKV3030. Right, next page. Yeah, we are going direct to there. That's what we want. Is the system aligned? Still doing it. Still doing it, isn't it? Still doing it. Nevertheless. Okay, position in it is fine. Right, cruising at 250. Seal fuel weight 29.8. It's 29.8. Seal fuel weight's 229er. Let me get rid of that for a second. 289. Wait, it's still going up, isn't it? $28.9. 28.9. Still going up. Seal fuel weight still going up. Okay, 18,000 feet in cruising wind. 18. The weather is supposed to be pretty cold. It's only 10. And reserved is 0. We've got no reserve. We got no reserve, so it's 29.8 and seal 28.9. So the bottom one's 28.9. Oh, okay. Seal fuel weight. Is it still rolling? Yeah, it is. Right, stairs, start boarding. We might as well get GSX to do something, right? Request.
Boarding requested.
It's still going. We might have to leave that page for a bit. Okay, well, we will click on that. No.
Do you want to board crew?
Just a queue.
Crew boarding starting.
Thank you. Right, I get that sorted. Alright, let's get that sorted. Ba-da-bow, bow-bow. Bitty, bitty, bitty. Bitty, bitty, bitty. Right, well that's sorting out. What we will do is our initial climb. Probably will say straight to 2.5 to be honest. Well, it's 18,000 feet, so I'm going to say 18,000 feet to begin with. Only a short flight, but we're not going to overspeed.
Your crew has boarded.
Hope so.
Passengers boarding starting.
That can't come on because we've got no thingy bobs. About 180. Say 200 instead. Come on. And by about that in a minute.
May I see your boarding pass?
Oh, that's CG. It's gone up to 34 now.
May I see your boarding pass?
Still going up. Cross weight.
Good morning.
35. So if we put 34.2.
Hello.
And then it's 2 seat
Hello.
273. Yeah, correct. Okay. So it's cross weight we need to put in. It's still going.
Hello.
Get the passengers going. Okay, the system's still being a lane, so we just execute that for now.
Hello.
Right, we need to go now into the departure page. And departuring out of 13 via nothing. Execute that. Cross check everything.
Hello.
Got to put that in yet, but if you go to the index page.
May I see your
I'm
boarding
going to worry
pass?
about that. It's got no VNav. That's good. Okay.
Hello.
Back to main menu. FMC.
Good morning. Hello.
Just need to finish filling that in, don't we, guys? And what to do is have that on the
Hello.
VNav page for the climb. Excellent. Right. With
Hello.
that done, we will do now is seatbelts.
Welcome on board.
NTIs on. Check. Right, let's do a bit of checklist because we've done all those pages. Position is set, blah 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 blah. Right, FD bar switches are on in this plane. They are on. FD's on. FD's are on. Check. Avionics is set. Altimeter in actual standby. Takeoff dive speed obtained. TMS set to on. Yeah, speed engine set.
This way.
First lever, U damper is on. Transponder is on. U damper is on. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Oh, come on, you stupid piece of pants. Right. On in, on in, on. That is on. We don't need the pumps on. Air conditioning, we will have it warm. And warm for the flight deck. No smoking sign is on. Transponder is already set. That's good. Is it number 6? No. That's good. Heating on. Check. And gallery is on as well. Need the gallery on so people can see what you're doing. And exit power is switched to on position. And that's already upped to max. Right, so the APU is still running and things are good. Oh, just waiting now. Just wait. Fuel, up and door, lever, parking brake, AC pumps on. To be honest, we don't need a brake fan on anyway. We just set that to auto for now. What's this about? Yeah. To auto. Right, systems are laned. Flight plan. Go to the. Still going, that's why. Oh, it's taking its time. Jesus. Taking its time. Right, systems aligned. And we might as well go to the fix-it page and put this in for the arrival. So it is Papa Alpha Juliet November. It is a 5. Oops. Not in database. Of course it is. What's that about? Oops. PAJN. PAJ. Juliet November. It's in there. I got from my IVAO anyway. 26. Where's 26? Flip that. I prefer to use 28. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's do that one then. So the rival is RNAV Tango 08, RNAV Tango. Huh? 08 via Sierra Alpha Alpha. Execute. Hear that. Next page. Let's go through that. Let's just go on procedures. Okay, well. Let's wait for that to finish. VNAV. Well, we don't need VNAV on, we need a heading on to begin with. Where's our nav gonna work? Nah, that's not. It's not. Right, well that's doing that. Right to the west until we get clearance from ATC. Come on. Let's can I just go instant? Taking its time, isn't it? Let's get my heading sorted as well. Oh, I need to get the airport charts up from my arrival as well. Charts. In that one. In two, just in case. Right, now it's done. No, it's not. Still 82%. For Christ's sake. Perhaps 8E and squad code. Square, wait, we need that on all. Currently on standby. close that door.
Cabin crews, arm doors and cross check.
Three minutes all up. Eh. Should have gone instant, to be honest. Should go instant. Okay, we can put the beacon lights on. But while it's doing that, beacon to on, packs to off position, APU is off position, APU air, all four needs to be on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Engine start. What was that? That's nothing. Right, engine start power is to normal. Check. Engine start master switch is on. And then engine start in order as precise. Check. Flight recording data is off. Ooh. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Check. You got your own little checklist here. External power not shut down. Yep, AC pump is on. But we need the AC pump on anyway. It's fine. Let's go get rid of the ground power unit. I think it's time to get rid of it. Chocks.
Boarding is complete.
Oh yeah, that's good. Right, so from this we got 385, so that's what we need to put in here. 385. Wait, oops, clear. 38 clear. 38.5. That goes in here. Reserve fuel is 0.0. Check. Execute that. Right, once that's done, now we can push and start. Request, push and start. Oh yeah. Don't need that one either. Right, while GSX is doing its thing, we need to start our engines. Which is number 4.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hope so. We say number oh, we got number 2 going first. Oops. Oh well. Number 2, so be it. Doesn't matter which order you have anyway. Right. Let's get that one started.
Departure checks completed.
Ooh.
Bypass pin inserted.
We got a rainbow. Rainbow. Right. Which way we need to face? The right. Yes, the right. It's definitely the right. It needs panels up a bit.
Locking gear.
Is it the right one? Who knows? Let's get number 1 going now. Nose right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Please.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, the engines are starting up alright. Delta Bravo. Taxi lights on. Check. And squad code. Pushing back. So, yeah. Put it on to max so that way I don't have to worry about it. Well, number 3. That 3 starting up. It's a bit of fun, mommy. Right, flaps down to 18%. And then get the next engine going. Takes forever to get these engines going. Jesus. 3, 2, 1, expedite. Right, well the end, wait till that's gone. Right, we go to the top panel. Once it's done, we put that to off position. Right, start selection is off. Engine master switch is off. Anti ice required, all off. On, correct. Generator 1 in 4 is on.
Please set parking brakes.
Correct.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yes, second GSX.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
That sounds
Can
like Arnold
disconnect.
Schwarzenegger. Packs on. 1 and a 2. Check. Ice detecting switch is on. Check. Heaters all 5 is on. Yes. Ice protection, we don't need it off. Hydrants, pumps, engine 2 and 3.
Unlocking gear.
Can't see that. That needs to come on as well. PTU is switched to on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Check. That's set to
Left
your
is clear,
tow. Flaps
right
is
is
checked.
clear.
The TMS is checked. Okay. Did it say PU air bleed on? Yeah, APU bleed needs to be on as well. I thought so. Right, we turn that off and turn these guys on. Check. Seatbelt signs are fastened. Check. Parking brake is on. Oh, and I don't want that one either. That can be switched off. Might be ready to taxi, boys. Let's go. Deba. The clock is on as well. Appreciated. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest, guys. That's fine, 3, same as yesterday. Yeah, Where the flip am I going? It will change based on the speed. Oh, flip, that's been set again. Right, what we shall do is... That's already off. That's a max. That is set, that is set. That is switched on. Tear gas is already on. Just need to put our strobe lights on. Which is that one, I believe. Nope. My landing gear up by accident. The strobe light on in a second once we line up. Right, number 6, isn't it? Or 8? That strobe light is on as required. Is the weather radar switched on? Check. What we're going to do is have a heading straight out and then we go direct. That lever change. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Check thrust.
Check.
Airspeed live.
Cabin is prepared for departure.
80 knots. Go. Rotate. Positive climb.
You up?
0%.
Who's going up, boys? Oh, this is loud. Level change. There we go. Up and away. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah. Right, landing lights off. Check. Laps in. Holy moly. Look at the speed we up now. Jeez. Let's speed up a bit more to 210, and then we want to make the right turn. A nice easy right turn, just to view the city. Oh yeah. Right, we up in airborne, we come up to 10,000 feet, so with that, gears up, flaps are all good, engine air is all on, APU bleed is off, APU is now can go off. Hydrogen pumps and PTU. Hydrogen PTU can come off. AC pumps can go off. Anti-icing as required. TMS mode is fine. And That is exit power. I'll just leave it as it is, I suppose. Green climb, blah 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 blah. Right, that looks good. We heard about me. We heard out a bit. We go direct. It's the same here. Ice detected. Ice detected. Douche. Right, we want to go direct to Fasbo. Fasbo. Direct to Fasbo and now enough. Spin. Oh, it's loud. Seatbelts off. Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched off the fast seatbelt sign. Your
Sounds
safety
English.
is ahead.
Okay. Got a message. Weird. We're going straight towards it now, so it's not too concerning. 18,000 should hold at 18,000. Oh, there's that bad around here, shocking. Right, let's continue the 2.5. Double change. 2.5 is it? Yep. 2.5. Speed at 220. Good job out the sky. Slow but surely. Okay. Oh. Oh. And 13, there we go. Forgot about that. We'll do it manually. $89.89 on the engines, that's fine. Going up to 250. That's fine. This plane can fly for 4 hours without need. Yeah, 4 hours is the maximum I think this plane can do. I think about 4 hours. Right, there you go. Cruising at 2.4. How long's the flight? Okay, that's fair enough. Once we're cruising at 2.4, we can speed up. And we're by. Yeah, you can speed up a bit. Oh my goodness me, look at the wind information we got. Let's speed up a bit more. $240. We use too much fuel. Good. Right, we are cruising and that's it. Upstairs is all good. Yeah, everything looks normal upstairs. Continue as followed. I hate it when it does that. I'll be right back, guys. I need to get my Yoki Pokies. I shall be back. Look at that view. Hello Ian, how's it going? I'm just watching a quick video here, that's all. As I'm flying somewhere. Flying over, actually where? Over. Where's the closest town? The closest town is like miles away. Bella is the closest town. Campbell River, Power River, County, Prince Robert, Barnes Lake, Smetties, Alex Creek. Interesting terrain. It was hilly, now it's not hilly. But where we're going, it's definitely hilly. So hilly that we have to zigzag through the mountains. You can take small runways, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, 240. Oh. How long is that? So we're distance away, yep. Okay. Oops. You didn't see that, guys. You pretend you did not see that. I didn't even realize. Ew. I didn't even realize that was open. Wow. Wow. Realised that was happening. I need a... new flight sim for FS Labs gathered. Website A320 CER. It's not an NEO then. It's not a Neo. No, that's a shame. Bit late to the market, isn't it? Evers Labs, bit late to the market, isn't it? Especially if not bringing out a Neo. Late to the game, aren't they? You know what they should have done? They just took it down, but someone else found it. Oh, it's been leaked. That's not surprising. They leaked it. Well, that leak has gone everywhere because Evers Labs, Evers Leak's got it up there. Evers Leak's got it. Hello. Please wait for an announcement, but since people are already leaking images, I might as well post one of my favourites. Well. So it's a A321 with the CFMs and the IAE engines. If so, then what happened to the Neo? Why would they have gone with that A321 aircraft type? I don't get it. Why the companies? That's from. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know why they went with that variant. To be honest, right? They should, in my opinion, they should focus on the Concorde for MSFS. In my opinion, they should focus on the Concorde for flight sim 2020 for 2020 and 2024, because they will definitely get a lot of people purchasing in it on day one. But they haven't. They decided to go with the A321, and in my opinion, for the A321, it's a bit too late to the ball game, as we already got a decent, steady level aircraft from the Phoenix team. So, oh well. I don't know what to think, really. We'll wait and see, won't we? Sounds like to me it's going to be a while yet anyway. I'm trying to find that page actually. Oh, there it is, CFM. Not even Neo. I've got the link. I'm looking at the images. It's using the CFM engines for the Charlottes. I'm looking at the images. Yeah. We already got that. That's the problem. The Phoenix already does that. The Phoenix offers the 319, 320, 321. They all come with the two engine variants, with the CFM and the IAE engine variants. They come with the different Charlottes variants. They come with the newer Charlottes and obviously the classic ones as well. So the Phoenix has already completed that. And now we've got another A321. We've got another 28 Airbus. What the flip? Oh. And it's not even the Neo. What happened to the Neo though? That's what I'm trying to understand. What happened to the Neo? Well, the question is, right, Ian, what happened to the Nero? I thought originally that they're going to do the Nero, but they're not. What happened to the Nero? What happened to the Nero, seriously? Well, it's going to be interesting, right, when that day comes out, when they release it, in terms of what's the system depth going to be like, pricing, because obviously what Flight Sim Labs got at the moment is the price. I know they're going to be expensive compared to Phoenix by a long shot, but they're not going to get a lot of people jumping onto it, I don't think. The pricing will not change. Well, they're not going to get a lot of people buying it. I can tell you that now. It's a bit late to the show, aren't they, Brendan? They're late. They're late. We already got a decent package from the Phoenix team. Everslack's the Neo is delayed. They will get 80% of the community. You don't know that. Where you get your information from? You don't know that. Don't forget that the FS Labs is the top steady level aircraft for P3D. Absolutely. But for 2024 and Microsoft 2020, I think it's a whole different story game in that terms. Because why I'm saying that, because it's a whole different simulator, and not to mention, not everything is available or open for developers to get access of. Well, we wait and see. But I'm not going to say 80% of the community will buy it. Of course not, I wouldn't say that. I'm not going to get the CEO. Maybe the Nero I would, yeah. The Nero, but not the CEO. Yeah, well, everyone's not going to chop the Phoenix, Brendan. I don't know how you know all these things. Everyone's going to chop the Phoenix. Not everyone. No one's not going to drop it. Come on. OG users will. Well. But they are late to the ball game. I was saying to Ian, what they should do is folks who try and get the Concorde out first over the 320, in my opinion. Because if they release a Concorde, then they definitely will get like 90% of people buying it. Even I would get it. Oh, partnership with another developer. We don't have a decent Concorde anyway. In fact, we don't have one, full stop. So it'd be nice to see our Concorde. Well, we do have one actually, but it's rubbish. It's rubbish. The only Concorde we have available is rubbish. We need a decent Concorde, a steady level Concorde. That's what we need. At the moment, there isn't one. There isn't one. There's none. So should be focusing on that, to be honest. Get that released. .93 is engine stats, 77. That's lower than I expected, actually. That is a lot lower than I expected. It's usually 80. No, that's fine. At least I'm not using too much fuel. I'm not using too much fuel. How much fuel do I have? You're good. Pressure's good. Passengers are happy. It's cold outside, I know that. Let's put the heating up. Where's the heating? top here. People, are you cold? Up in champs. 23-ish? Going up a slight. Going up a slight. That's fine actually. 23, 24. That's relaxing, champs. Can't believe they're late. But we wait and see. I mean, we're looking at 2025 for the release, before the release anyway. Some point, hopefully 2025. Hopefully. Hopefully? Need 2025? Well, people will say what they think, I suppose. Don't forget, some of those people are new to the simulator or only got Xboxes. So a lot of those people that are commenting might only been around for the last 2 to 3 years. Or 4 years, so... a lot will be comparing it to the Phoenix as well. Yeah. It will be. For the team, as soon 2024 comes out, obviously they have to test it on 2024, and then obviously they have to make whatever work they have to do. 1 to 2 years before 2024, maybe longer. It might take them 10 years. There it is. Time 2 years. Well, I wouldn't say 2 years. That's a bit too long, because Sim might not even survive till then. Hell, we might have another simulator by then. I would say 2 years. They want to get the whole family across. Well, they do specialise in airbuses. Just a news comment. A constant comment on most forms since MSFS was released is the lack of regionators. How many more A320s or 737s editions are needed when we can't get high quality REJs 135s or 145s, E-Jets, CRJs 200, 700-8s and blah 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 and so forth. Anyway, commercial servers as we know would cease to exist without these, and yet we are bombarded with all different form of every type, same aircraft direction. Dead on arrival, that's all I have to say. FSL wouldn't done far better releasing the Concorde first. I couldn't even brush off an A330 because we didn't know that the inner builds 2024 A330 was coming until like a year ago, or it was. And we wouldn't easily beat in the aerosol before the big flop, but Phoenix have already got theirs for the A32XCO family, which is a great detailed accessory in value. At the bare minimum, they could have gone for the Nero route. I'm sure there would have been plenty of people who wouldn't have bought the A320 Nero, especially if we got the LR or the XLR with it too. It was completely justified at their choice here. That's what people are saying. Well, the Phoenix team isn't that big, to be honest. I don't know how big they are, to be honest. What an absolutely terrible business decision. They are never going to beat the Phoenix in quality and value for money. My Phoenix has blah 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 blah. Makes me laugh that people are commenting, but they don't really get their facts. Some of their information is wrong anyway. Come on. No one doesn't really know the size. Value for money. Not everyone would with 85 quid. Who can afford that? Value for money. 84 pounds. Who can afford that price? Not everyone can afford it. Yeah, it was. But we are talking about FSX and P3D. However, in 2020 and 2024, it's a different era, you know? It's a different era. And more competition as well. Well, back in FSX and P3D days, Phoenix wasn't a thing. There's a lot of new existing developers came out the woodwork. Phoenix A320 or the Phoenix A320 family pack wasn't a thing back then. So FS Labs was the king of all kings, or the queen. Should I get the kings or the queens? Well, those two, right? They will bring everything over. You know, like the Concorde. Oh my god, come on, when's the Concorde coming? We need a Concorde. We need a decent 330 as well. That's another thing to mention. We don't have a decent A330. So it'd be nice that they do an A330 as well. There's not a decent A330. My FS Lab A320 cost total original price £144. That's for the whole package or just for the 320? Not the 320. 224 hour for decent A330. Made by Inner Builds. If it is that price, then most majority of people would stick with the Phoenix. It's that price, if they can't afford it. That's what I'm saying. But no one's not going to jump ship straight away if it's that price and people can't afford it. Gee, to be honest, nowadays it is a lot of money nowadays, especially how things are in life with cost of everything. So I have to wait and see. The 321 costs £57.95. That's not too bad actually, Ian. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. 60 quid. That's about right. But you needed the base package. Are they still doing the base package, or they're going to go down that route? The 319 was 60 quid. Yep. No idea. Are they going to go with the PMDG route, where you have to get the base package for a 737, and then you can get the extensions like they did with P3D days, or they're going to release the 700, the 800, and so forth as a separate package, and you don't need a base package? In that case, people definitely won't afford it. To be honest, unless I do a Nero, I'm skipping it. If they do a Nero, then yes. But if they're not, then I'll wait. Yeah. Can't remember how much I paid for the Phoenix all up, to be honest. It was the whole lot. I can't remember, to be honest. It's probably about over 100 quid. Is it 130 or 150 all up? The whole package. Yeah, I'm talking about the whole package. The whole lot. I'm not talking about the sale price, because I bought mine separate. Full package. Oh, it is £90 without the sale. Yeah, £90. So £90 comparing to the A320 for 150. A huge price difference, isn't there, guys? £90 compared to £150. That's a huge price comparison. Jesus. And cost £328. Worst part about that, Ian, is you don't fly it enough. Yeah. Yeah, but not everyone's going to get the FS Labs edition. I mean, the top-notch supporters, yes. Those that really want to do it, yes. But everyday people that are not that fast, I wouldn't think they will go for it at all. Oh, in dollars? Is it in dollars? Pounds? Come on, Brendan. If they come out with an A320 that's going to cost £150, right? A working class person would have to think, is it really worth getting it? Or, wait a minute, I've got to pay my bills this month. Yeah, I might leave it to next month. You know? Well, they get it for free anyway. Knowing them, they get it for free anyway. Chewy and them lot probably get it for free, so they don't have to pay a cent. So far they've got everything for free. I doubt it they'll get a discount or something. Be surprised. Yes, exactly. Brendan thinks that it'll be the same price structure. But with the Phoenix and how things are in 2020, I think there'd be... I'm not sure. Not sure. There might be like £10-20 cheaper, maybe. Maybe more. Maybe £20 more. I don't know. I don't think there'd be the same price structure when it was for P3D days. I don't think so. Some people think it's going to be, but I don't think so. Like I said, £150. I mean, I can't pay 150 quid for a plane. That's me out. That's me out. That's me out. Especially when I already got one. Yeah, but they're all leaks, aren't they? They're rumours, they're all leaks. Unless it's from the man himself, from the company itself. Is it directly from the man himself that has said about it? Not turning. Why are we not turning? Not 2 miles out, that's why. Yeah, but at the same time, they need to make their profit, they need to make their money, they need to make their income. They don't want to lose any sales at the same time. So, as a business, you need to think, right, it costs this much to make this plane. How many copies we need to sell it for to make money from it? Of course they will get sales, but they're not going to get huge, humongous sales. They might sell about 50 copies, maybe 150 copies. So £328 for 5 variants cost me £66.76 each. £65. Well, if you look oh, there you go. £65 each. That's not too bad, actually. On average, that's not too bad, considering what most planes that you get now, they're around £50 to £60 anyway. So £65. No, that's not too bad, I suppose. Each. If they look at it, if you look at it that way, it's not too bad. Yeah, you can't, Brendan. I don't. Where you get your percentage from? 50 to 75% of the community will buy it. That is close to 300 copies. 50 to 75%. What if it's less than 50%? Come on, man. You can't just. You don't know that. What if it's less than that? Yeah, well. Come on, we can't just say that. Oh, about 75% of Chewy's members will buy it. Can't say that. I could say 100% of people will buy it from my channel. How many people are in here? 3. So let's work it out. So there's 3 people watching. So it'd be 45% actually. Yeah, back then, yeah. Back then. Be interested to find out when was their last A320 being sold. Be interested to find out. Well, you still can buy it now anyway, but be interesting. People still buy it for the for P3D or FSX. They probably have, but not as many as they used to. I won't be. I won't be. But it depends when it's going to come out, what month it's going to come out, what day it's going to come out. I wait till the Neo comes out. Once the Neo comes out, then I will consider. Maybe the Neo from me. How long do I have left anyway? 58. It's fine. Be good, be good. We're still going to make it. We are 57 out. 240. 25,000 feet. Still good. Just the wings just changed angle, so ground speed's slightly slower. No, the wind hasn't changed. We changed directions. That's why. Yeah, that's up to you, Brendan. That's up to you. That's down to you. That's your decision. That's what you want to do. Absolutely. Yep, yep. As long as there's no issues on day one. Oh, here you go. Ew. Yeah, I do anyway. It's like FS Elite. You take everything with a pinch of salt anyway, because all the comments in the description of the post, people are just saying random things, and half of it is not true anyway. It's not much announcement anyway, Ian, to be honest. It has been leaked. He's only posted 2 images, and nothing else has really been said. We don't really know too much about it, so. All we know, all we know is it's an A321. What variant it's going to be. It's not the Neo, obviously. One image is all you need. He posted 2, one inside, one outside. I'm looking at the images, it's pretty much, well, the model's pretty much done, isn't it? The model itself. Yeah, I only looked at the cockpit. I looked at both images actually in the cockpit. But the model itself and the texture is pretty much there. They're probably just fine-tuning the systems. Fine-tuning the systems and doing tests and doing adjustments and here and there, what they need to do. But we don't know how far they got to go yet. They haven't stated that. Ooh, it's going to Seattle. Fairbanks to Seattle. Oh, I'm going to change this. Start again. Back. There we go. I don't like beatboxing music. Yay! Well, absolutely. Absolutely. If you got every single, well, almost every single aircraft for your main simulator, absolutely, I would do the same. I would do the same. Absolutely. Oh, talking about planes, Ian, the TriStar. Have you heard about the TriStar? Unless FS Labs do a PMDG move, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, once you've got the FS Labs, that you got it on you got it on P3D, then you don't. Only time when you need to do anything is if you need to do clean insulation. But once you're on your system, that's it, isn't it? So the TriStar, is it the TriStar from A to A? What's that aircraft? Was it the? Not the TriStar. Oh, what's that aircraft called again? Not the TriStar. TriStar. I've got TriStar in my head. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Once again, already have it. So same message applies. Yeah. Not talking about not the TriStar. It's the other one. The two engine aircraft. The one that they're making, which is a brand new aircraft type. Can't think of the name. L1011 from Captain Sims. Well, the L1011 is actually made, coming from Microsoft, it's actually made by Innobuild. So, that's a big move, isn't it? That's a while yet, anyway. What's that aircraft called again? I can't believe I forgot what it's called again. God, every time I click the alpha key, it goes wild. What is it? Aerostar, that's the one. Aerostar 600, isn't it? No. Yeah, the Aerostar 600. There you go. I thought Aerostar TriStar is almost a similar word, even though it's not. The Aerostar 600. That's the aircraft I was thinking about from A2A simulations. So you heard about that, Ian? That once again has been delayed. It's been delayed, and they're focusing on 2024 as well. Yeah, I know, right? Aerosoft, I should have done the same. Delayed their A330. What a collapse 330 that is. Okay, TOD's there. Right, let's go to my charts. Flipping mountains. Oh, it's got a... Oh, it's a DME, I'm going to say. Say it's a DME, that's fine. DME. So, CLC Romeo. Ba-ba-da. 5,600, 3,700. Okay, so that's 5,600, but what is the minimum? 4,000 feet, okay. So I can't go below 4,000 feet. So if I either wanted to go out, I have to be at 3,000. That's fine, so I could go out more and come back in and give me more time for working out and lining up with the runway. Or I could continue the pure approach, but just do lower speeds. Oh, that's a bit of a douche. Yes, I'm glad I'm not doing 26. 26 is even more a challenge. Yeah, good, that's fine. Gonna continue on runway 8. What I need to know is what's the weather's going to be like. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I think the more news about it all is when they said that they're aiming for 2024 or supporting more for 2024 than 2020. So the main question is more than anything is for you, Ian, is Ian, that you don't have that particular aircraft type for P3D. So when they do release that aircraft, obviously you have to get 2024 to fly that aircraft. If that's the case, because they're never mentioned that they're going to do it for 2020. They said that they are going to be focusing on 2024. So if that's the case, then they're not going to release it to 2020. If it is only for 2024, then yes, that is correct. Yes, GTA 6 has been officially been set when it was released for 2020. I heard it was 2026 now. That they're being now pushed back too. Well, it's only a video clip I watched. Well, for PC users. Take-Two announced full 2025. Yeah, not for PC people. Geez, we'll even have to wait longer. Even PC people got to wait. Gotta wait. Okay. So at COCO Romeo we need to be at 6,000. $6,500. Another 3 years. Okay, well, it's 3 years. It's 3 years. $2024 is not even out yet, so until they have access to it and test things out, Lewis can confirm it then and then, I suppose, but it's all up in the sky at the moment. But if it comes out on both 2020 and 2024, then absolutely, that'd be even good. 2024 is out next week. Yep. 4 PM, wasn't it? Well, is ATO on console? No, I don't think so. No. Actually, I don't know that, actually. When it comes to console, I don't know. I actually don't know. But the question is it on console? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. When it comes to console, I don't get into those kind of things. I only look at PC. Console, I don't really care for. But the question to that is no. But we are talking about the Comanche anyway. We're not even talking about the Comanche. We're talking about the Aerostar 600, which is not out yet. It's still work in progress. That's what we've been talking about, not the Comanche. Not the Comanche. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, the company in general. Yeah, I know that. But to answer your question, yes. If so, it is then. In January, it is on the marketplace. If you're talking about the company in January, then yes, it is on the marketplace. The Comanche is on the marketplace. Yes, we'll have access to the 2024 SDK. Yep. So they are already working on it. Right, that is so small I can't even tell when TOD is. But from looking at here, we have 30 miles, 221, and an SSR, well, still yeah, anyway, 221 miles to SSR. We need to be at 7,000 feet, and plus we've got mountains and terrains to go over yet, so we've got a fair bit to go yet. Because we're only at 25,000 feet at speeds 240, so we've got a while to go yet. That's fine. We've got a while yet. That's good. Unless we can take a shortcut. What shortcut? What shortcut? Procedure. It hasn't changed since then. cruising speed at 7.700. Yeah, that's slow, only at 0.58. Let's check the weather. Ah, 293, 29.39. Tools. Airport code is PAJN. 29.39, 250 at 3 knots, 4 Celsius. Altimeter 995. 8,000 feet, terrain's 25. And the length 8,857, that's fine as well. Hey, Mamba Gator Gamer, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. How's it going? We're just getting some information together for the airport, planning our approach. But you're good. So obviously, I'll probably do it at 7,000 feet. But at 7,000 feet, remind me, Gaines, to put the APU back on again. In this particular model, you have the APU on before you land. So we need to have the APU on, switched on, APU blare on, and the PTU as well. Switch the PTU on as well before we land. We'll do it about 8,000, 7,000 feet. Ish-osh. X amount of minutes before we land. I need to fly this more to get in habit of how to do this in Gold Star. So much buttons to click. So much buttons. Electrical to pumps. To electrical buttons, fuel pumps, wait, ears off actually. So Mamba Gator Game, what's up, buddy? Hope you all good. Did you are you better now? Healed up from your little interesting accident you done a while ago, or you're still recovering? Last time we spoke, you had a oopsie daisy. Not 100%, but getting better. That's good. That's good. It takes a while to heal, but soon enough you'll be back on your feet. Back to work. Back to work. I suppose what's I suppose for you is trying to get your mindset other things, and once you get back to work, then you can get what do you call it, exercise back into your broken angle and build your muscles up and do all that jazz. Be good. Been back to work for 2 weeks now. Oh, you've been back? Yeah. Wasn't off work then for that long then. Usually about 3 weeks, isn't it? They usually give you about three weeks off work to heal yourself. Was off for 3 weeks. Yeah, I thought it was 3 weeks. Usually the doctors give you 3 weeks, depending on how bad the injury is. But something for that is usually 3 weeks. I suppose, are you glad to be back at work again? Oh, is that another aircraft gone past? Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, well, makes a change then. Yeah, it is an aircraft coming up. We've got another one coming soon. Always hear from some people, right? They can't wait to get off work, and when they do get off at work, they have like 3 to 4 weeks off. And then towards the end of 3 to 4 weeks, they're that bored they can't wait to get back to work. But obviously, You need cash in hand, don't you? You need to work to earn. Once you earn, go on holidays. Yeah. Taking my job respects me. Told me if I'm hurting that I can go sit down. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good supervisors, good workmanship, good people, good environment. That makes a whole big difference, I suppose. That's good. If it wasn't, then I sit down anyway. If it wasn't a good work environment, just sit down anyway, right? There he is. So, Mumbergator Gamer. The question is, right? Have you flown this aircraft? Have you got it yet? The auto mode stop? Oh, hang on. I don't see it on my tablet. There we go. Granted, they were kissing my yeah, that's why Moobot hold that, that's why. How dare you, boss, do that? Jesus Christ, I wouldn't allow that. There he is. Now what's this now? I don't know why my tablet doesn't show it. It's annoying. It does annoy me. She has a good excuse, I'm not mad about it. Oh, it's a she. Need that. There we go. Sort that out for a second. Oh, you don't? You got the 146, or you don't have the 146. This is the RJ Professional, obviously. You can, well, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell it's the RJ, but yeah. So if you've flown the 146 and you're familiar with the 146, obviously going to the RJ Professional is absolutely good product. It's a good product. It's spot on. Really is. And the difference is, comparing to the 146, is obviously being a little bit more bigger. It's more updated in the avionics, so obviously the autopilot with VNav, LNav up here. The displays are digital. And then the overhead panel, the pressure is digital. This here is a digital gauge, and this is set automatically and set differently. But everything else, like the fuel, the electronical, it's the same. Oh, and you may notice at the top here, you know, if we can get the right camera. If you look up here, you've got the avionics. You've got extra switches at the top here for your avionics buttons, because obviously, how it is. So yeah, but other than that, in terms of flying, it's a little bit easier compared to the 146. Does the VNav work? Unfortunately, no, I can't get mine to work. I'm clicking on it and it doesn't come on. So I haven't got around to having VNav to work on it yet. I can't confirm it's a bug, or it is how it's specifically been made. So that is something that I need to look into about the VNav. So at the moment we are using our level change button for descending and climbing. LNav works as it should, but VNav, no, it doesn't. I need to look into that. I haven't really. This is my second flight, by the way, so I haven't really had the time to look into it properly. So I need to look into that one. It's. I got a feeling there's something missing I haven't done for the VNAV to work. I don't know what it is, but there's something missing. At the same time, when I saw Two-Tone Murphy and Kenko fly it, they don't have their VNAV on either. So, second flight, I mean this aircraft, yes it is, but for the 146 it isn't. It isn't. But, to be honest, right, I'm not very familiar from a cold start. I don't know if it's cheating or not, but I've got my checklist here. It's about 3 pages long. So I'm actually following the checklist when I'm flying this plane. There it is. There it is. For me, with this aircraft, it is complicated compared to all the other planes I fly. But one thing about this aircraft for me is doing things in order. I don't know what goes in order first. Like obviously you put your batteries on, obviously put your batteries on, and then you put your air in there first. That's for the fuel, for the APU. And so you put your electrics on, and then you put your avionics master on, your U damper, blah 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 blah, all that jazz. But it's doing it in order, you know. Where the checklist I've got here tells you what you need to do, but in order. So, because if you don't do things in order, the plane's just not going to work. The plane's just not going to operate properly. I mean, it is a complicated aircraft if you don't do a lot of flying in it. Obviously, you get faster. The more you do it, the more faster you fly the plane. Give it time and it'd be like bang 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 bang. That's it. Easy does it. Like anything else, isn't it, when it comes to new planes? Right, so we put it up to 160. About 150 out, I say. Yeah. But flying it, in terms of the autopilot, that's easy compared to 146. With the older 146, you kind of have to do it a little bit manually. There's more involved, which is a good thing, I suppose. But there's no AT, you're the thrust button. It's like you have to use, I'll call it a calculator on the 146, where you have to work out your speed and then try and adjust it manually. Because it will hold at your speed, but occasionally you just have to go, oh yeah, I need to notch it up a little bit more. Oh yep, I need to notch it up a bit more. No, decrease it a little bit more. Every so often you have to adjust it manually. Because obviously it's using older systems. But that's fun, I suppose. It keeps you active. Where with this plane, you don't have to worry about it. Arm your system, set the speed up, and that's it. And we've got a nice map. Scan. Why it's black? Ah, it's black. How's the weather looking? I don't think weather radar works. Any news on the INAV or VNAV switch, mate? I just started that like 10 minutes. LNAV works. VNAV is, I don't know yet. The VNAV doesn't work for me when I switch it on. At all. Doesn't work. But I haven't really looked into it then. I haven't really looked into it. I've got a gut feeling that there is something that it's missing. It's something that we haven't done. There's something in here or something that we haven't done. I don't know. I've got a gut feeling that there's something missing that we haven't done for it to work. I just don't know. I really need to read the menu, the document. Kenko and Two-Tone Murphy haven't got theirs going either yet, haven't they? Two-Tone Murphy did a flight in this, and I don't think he got his VNAV to work, and he was going to look into it. Something missing that we haven't done. Even though level change does the same thing, well, doesn't do the same thing, but we changed it 8,000 feet, click level change, it will go down anyway. It's just, that's just as easy. There's something missing that we haven't done. Just don't know what it is. Just don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. And it doesn't even have your takeoff either. So that's another thing. The VNAV switch doesn't work, and yet you've got your top of descent information on your screen here, and yet there's no takeoff page on the FMC. You got your cruising. You got your cruising page. You got your descent path page. But there's no takeoff page. Climb page, yeah, but there's no takeoff page either. Yeah, clear that. Yeah, I said. That won't make any difference if there's VNAV's not clickable. Yeah. Another thing is, we've got a MLS button. It's not set up. It'd be interesting to do that, wouldn't it? It's similar to the ILS anyway, but it's just got MLS. Just don't, you click that instead of approach. That's not even set up anyway. I'm doing a full landing, full stop. I haven't put in the I haven't put any frequencies in or anything, so but it's like an ILS button. They call it MLS. What's MLS stands for again? Microwave Landing System, isn't it? Is it Microwave Landing System? Microwave... Is it microwave... Hang on. MLS stands for... What is it again? Major, no, MLS in aircraft standard. Major League. in terms of that, yeah, but MLS in terms of aviation. I think it's microwave. MLS in aviation. There we go. There we go. Microwave landing system. There we go. I thought it was. Microwave landing system. It is. It is. I thought it was. I thought it was microwave. Interesting name put in it though. For this particular approach, I'm not going to use any of them. MAS, Major League Soccer, by the United. It's American, isn't it, Ian? By the United States. Who's playing matches? Miami, Vancouver, New York. Yeah. So there's two meanings now for MLS, isn't there? There's two meanings. When you say MLS, the first thing that comes to people's mind is soccer, obviously. Well, that was yesterday. Orlando City, Charlotte, New York City. New York City versus New York Red Bulls. Ooh. Ooh. Red. LAFC versus Seattle. I don't really follow that anyway, so it's just no problem. Look like their point system's a bit different, even though shots 15, passes 446. New York. I'm looking at the scores. New York City's going pretty bad actually. Not going that great. Well, from the last match anyway. But the verdict is they've got penalties. There's 5 and 6, but they got 0-0. No major. It's just 0-0. Oh, I've got a frequency to put in now. Does anyone follow it then? The MLS in America. Does anyone follow it in chat? There you go, 122.9, that's what we want. Everything's normal. I need to work out how to put the VNav on. The VNav on. Something's missing here. Something's missing. I've got a feeling something's missing. TOD's here. And when we do descend, go down to 5.7. Well, we're not going to go straight down to 5.7 like a dot, obviously. Missed approach. Oh, we haven't missed it yet. Well, we're gonna go next page on here. And go to here. Right, so TOD's coming up, so we will do is go down to 11,000 feet to begin with. We do. Yeah. Is that 7,600 from? That's getting closer. Let's check if we've got any ATCs on in this part of the world. If I recall, it's the maximum hours you can fly in this plane is 4 hours, isn't it? About that. Fully maxed out in fuel and passengers is about 4 hours. Now, it would take. And again, based off the amount of fuel I used the other day and how long the flight was. I used like close to 50% of fuel for just over a 2-hour flight. 2 hours and 20 minutes or something, 2 hours and 10. 2 hours flight. That was using half the fuel, half the tanks. From being 100 down to 50. So if it's 4.5 hours, 5 hours, that's the maximum. It depends how high. Should go by the amount of miles it does anyway. All in all, it's about 5 hours, 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours maximum time length that these planes can fly for, I believe. That is 40 miles, just under 40 miles there. I don't know why I'm reading it from there, I can just go here. 38, there we go, close enough. Okay. Right. Before descending checklist. Oops, wrong page. Right, top of descent. Change your formula cruise altitude to descent. So that's in the TOD. Yep. Well, that's with this thing here. But obviously, this is an RJ Professional, so it's slightly different. Okay, so minimum power is 70%. About 77 at the moment. So minimum power for flight level 250 is 70%. Yep. Runway speed 250. Here we are at 250 anyway. Rate of descent. Yep, that's fine. That is descent 3 minutes before TOD. And performance data obtained. Set speed bags. Blah blah blah. Radar minimum DA set. Cabin pressure. This doesn't even have a descent page. Keep it on N1. Us doesn't working. Yeah. Wait now. Once we get to 10,000 feet, obviously landing lights, passengers, you don't even. Landing lights can come on as soon as we get close to the runway, so that's not going to do it that 10,000 feet. MTIs if needed, as required. AC pumps and PTU is auto and switched on. So once you get below 10,000 feet, the PTU comes on and that becomes on as well to your O. And then after that the APU comes on. Check. 14.6, 14.8. Reset. Reset. There you go. Normal. Full ground office is closed. My passengers happy? That doesn't go down or up. Static. Static. $14 out. Supposed to click this ever so often. Do anything. See a clickable sheet. For 940, it's changed. 940. Don't even see my plane anymore. There you go, guys. There's where we need to be at. Right there. And the airport's up here, isn't it? There it is. That's where I need to be at. It's the airport. Right, so when I come in, I have to try and miss that bit there. I have to come in on a slight angle. This was actually worse. It's still the same runway. So we're gonna get tailwind actually at 3 knots. So taking our anchors is slightly easier. Oh, right, we passed our TOD, haven't we? So we have. Okay. Level change. They're descending. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We are spinning so. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Once after that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're currently descending to flight level. We're currently descending. We'll be roughly landing in approximately just under 6 minutes. Been currently epic flight today. Nice scenery, nice clear day. Bit unusual for Canada, but with that it's currently 10 Celsius, so it's fairly normal day in Canada, sun shining and all that jazz. And with that, thank you for flying the Weaver, and seatbelt signs will be activated shortly. Snowman. Yeah, I'm still alive. Yeah, we are currently descending. This was decent flight, not long flight, but we are currently descending as we speak, which is going to be an interesting approach. We are going down, down, down. The prices are down, down, down. The prices are down. Let's change this to 8 now. 8. We're at 18,000 feet, so the QNH, the barrow, not the barrow, the QNH is 2950. What's this one, isn't it? 2940 actually. Two 996. Cross check. I think it does them all, doesn't it? Yeah. I just finished watching the new Twister movie, and it was great. I'll watch it again, that's for sure. I hope they will make another one. Is it? I haven't seen it myself yet, and I am going to watch it, so don't spoil it for me. But if you ever seen the old original Twister, that is a very good film. So comparing to the old film to this film, do you think it's on paths, or the old film is still a great regional film? Without spoiling it. So I like to see it, but I'm just waiting for the price to drop. But if you've seen the original one, then it's a good film as well. Twister. One thing about this plane, look at the back end. Hello. My name is John. What is your name? Yeah. I'm talking to you in my back end. That is. Oh. Looking good. Let's get down quicker. Put this down to 7,000. Zoom in on the radius. Right, we're coming up to 10,000 feet, so seatbelts on. Check. We need to do now is put our that TU and PTU on as well. Check. And adjust our speed down to 20. Check. And we will do that as well. So at that waypoint is 7,000 is good, and then we go down to Denny's is 56 and 37. We'll go down to there. Yep, 56. So hold off with the descent rate. Oh, hello, Ton. We've got the numbers. Slow down a bit, slow down a bit. We are 9 miles out. We are good. Continue. Let's slow down to 200 in a way. Slowing down. Right, since we came up to 7,000 feet, we need to do by the checklist is landing lights on, blah 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 blah. So what we're going to do now is put on our APU master switch. APU on, wait for that to be on. APU air is on, and then all engines air off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And packs are on as well. Check. Let's wait for the APU to come on. Zoom this in. Hope you well, Tom. I'm up to 6.9er. Just good. And there you go. Packs are good. Check. Right. But that's off and APU is on, and we can go upstairs. Alright, continue. That's the way they do the checklist, so I'm doing what it says. I went to 56. And I have my sight back. What do you mean sight back? I'll be going to have my sight back. You mean Twitch back? Oh, that's good. Glad you got it back. The airport's over there somewhere, isn't it? It's hold at 6,000. Right, continue down to Can't go any further until we make the turn. It's these mountains. Let's put the landing lights on in a way. That one as well. But we got to clear that as well. Yeah. Speed's good. My phone number is 06. I typed that in, but it must be 6, dude. Oh, yeah, I get you. And these security things are a good idea, but they're pain in the backside, aren't they? Right, level change again. Right, we are coming up to there, which will be 56. Go down to 56. Level change, please. Yeah, that's correct. To log in, they send you a text message, yeah. Send you a code. Too busy? 2 weeks again? Yeah. Ouch. But at least you got it sorted, that's the main thing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming in for a joyride, we're coming in for a land. We'll be landing very soon. Yeah. Easy does it. Easy does it. After that we go down to 37, don't we? Yes, 37. Let's change that to 37. Let's do, yeah, 37. Oh, you bought Farm Sim 2025? Comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? Not long now before that comes out. Let's do 195. 190. Waiting for this to change and then heading. Yeah, tomorrow it does, yeah. Don't know what time though. A lot of people are streaming it right now, but tomorrow will be even more. Okay, with that done, let's go with extra flaps. Just in my flappy whoppies. And level change. Level change is set. I can't see the runway yet, boys. Runway is inside. The runway is inside. There she is. Obviously, I've got to clear that mountain before I head on to that bit. Runway's in sight. Right, what else? Landing lights is on. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Check for ATCs. I think 3 pull. I think it's a good idea now, guys, is I'll use my heading. Check. Yes, 19th, yeah, at 4 PM I believe. Just next week. Right, check my checklist. Yep, all good. But we hold it at 3.7. Well, with that, we're going to add extra flaps and adjust the speed down. And with that, we're going to use our VS. Like 200. Like 140. About 130 to be honest, so let's drop it down to 125. Yes. Full flaps, check. Landing gears down and locked. Stop the descent for a bit. This looks familiar. Very familiar. Familiar, boys. Nice plane. Yeah, this is the RJ Professional. It is a nice good looking plane and complicated if you're not familiar with it. Take over soon. Let's do a... Oops. There it is.
I really like your body. I really wanna get naughty. I think you're such a hottie. Slow dancing in the party. Oh yes, we're making money. Let's go get to my...
Really? I need to disable that when I'm landing. To go down quicker. 700. Landing gear on. Yes, it is. Right, we're going to take over now. So I'm going to take over now. Okay, your autopilot's not going off. There we go. Runways in sight. My aircraft. A bit too high actually. You got it though, haven't we? That's not too... Wait, is he on the dashboard? There you go. Is it... Well. West. Nice place, nice scenery, guys.
1,000.
That's what she said. On the mountains.
Cabin is secure.
Be honest, I wouldn't come this way.
500.
That's what she said.
Minimums.
Minimums. Yeah.
$100.
Air brakes out.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Really, there
Yeah.
goes my freaking tyre.
Ground item. Spoilers, yellow and green. Brake pressure checked.
Brake pressure checked.
$60 knots.
Yeah, we got down, haven't we? I keep forgetting we got no reverse thrust in this plane. Jesus Christ. We got no reverse thrust, guys. Got no reverse thrust in this goddamn plane. I have 75, damn it. Who won? Dan did. Ooh. Well, we made it, boys. Where we're going to park? Over here. That was pretty smooth. Right, so Dan, this is my second time flying this airplane. A very, very tricky approach. What the flip am I doing? That's not normal, right? It's not normal. What the hell am I doing? No, T-Cast is over here, isn't it? Jesus. Don't need AFDs on him. Two flights in this plane. I end up going to airports that are hard approaches. The next one should be an ILS approach. House is on fire. Is that you, Ton? Ah, that's a shame. It could be right. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Forgot about that. Turning that off, you get no brakes. Where are we going to park? Oh, here we do. Turn these off. Nice scenery. Getting a bit dizzy. Right, what we're going to do now is get the chock set. 1, 2, 3. And then we can turn these guys off. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can turn off these guys, but the inner tanks. Strobes off. Nav lights. Oops, wrong one. That can go off. That can go off. Okay, packs can go off as well. Right, put the ground power on, get that down. Right, we are done. Right, so NTRs can come off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's already off. That can go off. Outer fuel pumps can stay on for the APU, obviously. Really? That's not good, Ton, at all. The flip. My air conditioning can go off. And Right, 1, 2, 3, anti-skid can go off, brake fins are off, and that's fine. It should start fine. 8 days till the new sim drops. Don't have to keep reminding me, buddy. Jesus. It comes out when it comes out. It's the end of the day, right? What I'm doing now is going to be the same thing when I do it in 2024 anyway. If you think about it. It's just going to be 2024 we're doing it in. Look, Reeds. Here we are. We just made it, right? Look at the scenery. This is just in 2020. The scenery, buddy. It looks epic. Not bad. Anyway. Let me get this submitted anyway so then I can get off. It's not too bad.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. The boarding requested.
Alaska Airlines. Oops, one button. It's not letting me to board everything. There we go. Just don't need that door open. Right. As he does it.
Passengers bus is coming.
An 81 landing weight, wasn't it, guys? 81. Not be shabby. There you go. Go down our flight. Question is, will the passengers walk off the stairs? And just in time, it's coming up to 10 o'clock.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. It is a later start, but a finished start, whatever what you want to call it. But with that, I am finishing. Tomorrow's another day, so I'll catch you all tomorrow. So, yes, I did enjoy this flight. I'm hoping that I will come back to this airport again because I paid like X amount of money for this, and I'm only in here for one time. But I think I will come in. I think I will go and use this airport again at some point. But yeah, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, they are walking down the stairs. Good. Good. Right, let me shut this down. Alright, let me shut me down. Let me get this shut down so then I can get off. Right, so find someone to raid real quick. I don't know who to do now. Dan, I'll catch you tomorrow at some point in the evening if you're around, and vice versa with Ian and Reese and Ton and Andy and that jazz. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will raid this person, and with that I will catch you tomorrow. Have a good one. Laters guys. Merry Christmas. That's coming up soon, isn't it?